Welcome back. We're speaking with attorney Jim Plitz with the law firm of Morris, Hall, and Kinghorn. Let's continue the conversation about estate planning issues. So when you say estate planning, does that mean you have to be a millionaire?
That's a common misconception. Yeah, millionaires need estate planning. They need advanced estate planning because they have a lot of more issues to deal with. But if your estate is $100,000 as a married couple, you should have an estate plan. Now remember everything that's in the estate to get to that $100,000 mark. It's easier than you think.
Your house?
Your house, your bank accounts, your life insurance. Remember, your life insurance is included there.
You're assuming people have life insurance. Not everybody does, but if they're smart, they will.
the other factor with getting a trust, you have the financial aspect, but you have the family aspect. Is there someone you care about? Is there someone you love? Well, if you love them, you're going to want to make it easier for them on the transition, either on your death or incapacity, and the trust could be there to help that transition seamlessly.
Well, that word incapacity, that's a very important distinction. You can still be around, but you're mentally not present, either through mental, Alzheimer's, or perhaps you go into a coma and you're still alive. So let's talk a little bit, do you handle advance directives and living wills and those kind of issues?
When you're doing proper estate planning, the trust is a centerpiece for your finances, for your assets, but you need to make sure you have a healthcare power of attorney, living will, advance directive, and authorization to disclose under the HIPAA laws, who could talk to the doctors. A complete estate plan ensures that not only your financial decisions are lined up, but your health decisions are lined up. Because, like you said, people don't just go from 100% healthy to dead. There's a point in illness typically in between that we need to plan for, that everyone should be planning for.
And it's so important to, and we are going to be talking about advance directives in another episode in more detail, but to have your wishes if you want to be kept alive as long as possible, or do you want just pain relief and, let me go when the time is right?
Exactly, and I mean the impetus of all these advance directives is a Terry Schiavo case out of Florida, where husband and parents disagreed on what Terry's wishes were. She didn't have any documentation, so they spent literally millions of dollars in court costs to ultimately determine that the husband was the decision maker. Had she simply filled out an advance directive, her wishes are known, and it's an easy decision moving forward.
And that's something people can do on their own, can't they?
Yes, you could always just write down your wishes. You should use statutory forms, so it's always good to get advice from an attorney to make sure that the form you have in place actually conforms with the statutes. The worst case possible is you have a document in place, you go to use it, or your family goes to use it, and it's not accepted.
Oh. Well, so when is a good time to do this paperwork, to set up directives and trusts and all these good things?
So if you're an adult, so 18 years old or older, so if you're 18 or 118, you need a healthcare directive. You need the healthcare power of attorney, HIPAA. You should have a property power of attorney, because you want to make decisions, who can make decisions for you financially, even if you don't have a lot of stuff. So everyone needs at least those 4 documents. Now, as your estate grows, maybe a will is all you need. So you have who's making decisions at your death. At the $100,000 mark, or if you have a complicated family, second marriages, multiple children from different marriages, different people, a trust now plays a role. So you want to take that into consideration when you're factoring. You should start planning earlier, because then you have more flexibility for your plan to grow as you grow, as your estate grows. Don't wait to the last minute, because unfortunately we don't know when that last minute is.
When that last minute will be.